What's up, Hondo Nation? Lord Ondoku here, and I'm here for another movie review for you guys. And today, it's on the live-action Lilo and Stitch. I did promise I was gonna give you guys a review of this movie, so here it is. I saw it last week, and there's a lot I gotta say about this movie. There's some pros and some cons. And believe me, there might be more cons than you think. So, let's get started. So, from what I can see from so far, I enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this movie. I'm not gonna lie. Is it better than the original? No, not by a long shot. Because I'll always prefer the original Lilo and Stitch, the animated one. But did it stay true to the original? Well, not all of it, because there were some alterations to it, and well, for and well, for one, there's no Gantu, no Captain Gantu, which is my number one biggest con with the movie. Like, why isn't Gantu in this? Like, he was a whole plot of the movie, and I just don't understand why Disney could not add Gantu in it. But there were some reasons why, the CGI, the budget, and all that stuff. But yeah, but the pros is one, Chris Sanders back as Stitch. Obviously, we need him as Stitch because he is the voice of Stitch. And two, Maya Kalaho. Hope I said the name right. She was the perfect Lilo, and I gotta say, yes, she's the perfect Lilo, and Disney knew what they were doing in casting her to be Lilo in this movie. And Sydney Adugdan, she was good as Nani. That's another good pro I like about this movie. And Pleakley, his voice, I don't know the actor's name. I kind of forgot it, but Pleakley was obviously hilarious, and I love Pleakley. He was hilarious. And as for the actor that played Cobra Bubbles, yeah, he's alright. I like the actor. I wish they got someone else, but he's alright. Now as for the cons, my second con with this movie is definitely Zach Galifianakis as Jumbo. Yeah, I was not sold on Zach Galifianakis as Jumbo, and I know you guys weren't as well because he was just not it. He was not it as Jumbo, and I could definitely see why. Like, no Russian accent, and of course they had to make him the bad guy, as a substitute for Jumbo, and a substitute for Gantu. But even though we all know in the original, Gantu was the antagonist of the first film, and Jumbo he redeemed himself and became part of Lilo's Ohana, which you know, yeah. Some people didn't like that Jumbo was the antagonist, and considering he we didn't have no Gantu, but yeah. Overall, I didn't really like Zach Galifianakis as Jumbo. That's another kind of head. Now regarding the whole story, I I really did like some of the alterations to the story, but it'll stay true to the film's important message, which is Ohana, which means family. And I I did really like that. Like, I already seen the original Lilo and Stitch, and everyone knows that Ohana means family. I'll always love that message. And seeing that we yeah, I did like the whole thing, with the whole scene with Lilo and Nani on the hammock, like it was in the in the original, where Nani sings Lilo the same song. I'm glad that that was still there, even though it was different. No, Nani she hugged Lilo while she was singing it, and but in the remake she had a ukulele and she was singing it. And also, oh, I kind of also did like while they were playing that song, that it was kind of a little different that when Stitch went back to the pound, it was a little reminiscent to when he had the Book of the Ugly Duckling and he said the whole "I'm lost" scene, and but that wasn't in the remake, but it was a little reminiscent of that scene from the original. And of course, Stitch, he was absolutely perfect. Like his hilarious shenanigans and him just Stitch being Stitch, like the that that remained the same. And I'm really so glad we did not have to go through another ugly Sonic thing with Stitch, considering Stitch didn't need any changes because he was perfect. He was perfect, and of course he was expressive, and and of course I love that when his first meeting with Lilo was com- reminiscent of the original film. You know, what the whole yeah, I missed. Yeah, I'm glad that was still the same, even though it was different. But you know, I loved it. And the actors that played the Grand Councilwoman, yeah, I think Disney did a good job with the casting for the Grand Councilwoman. And obviously, the beginning of the movie, it was completely was a very good callback to the original. Stitch fleeing from the Galactic Federation and Lilo swimming in the ocean and making her way to her hula class and all that. I'm actually glad that that remained the same. So yeah, and one of my favorite scenes was Nani literally going back to save Stitch before he drowned, and I really love that Nani carried Stitch and started running out of the ocean and to save him. And I also did like how when they were trying to bring Stitch back to life, it was kind of a reference to Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch has a glitch, which I definitely realized when I saw the scene when I saw that scene in the theaters, and of course the ending scene is where a lot of you guys got mad because everyone thought Nani he just left Lilo just to pursue her own dreams, but no, that's not the case, and I don't want to hear that anymore because listen, Nani did not Nani did not abandon Lilo because she gave her to David and his grandmother Tutu, who were their neighbors, and they got custody of Lilo. And you guys saw Nani literally had Stitch's portal gun with her so she could visit Lilo all the time. And they both over they both were together at the end with Stitch next to them. So I don't know why everyone's complaining that they hated the ending of the remake. I don't. I mean, the way I see it, I really think the ending of the remake did work, and I don't see what the problem is with the ending. I know you guys have your reasons, but I'm just gonna say that I like the ending of the remake, so I don't see nothing wrong with that. So there you go. But so overall, guys, I gotta really say the live action Lilo and Stitch, it's a 8.7 for me. I enjoyed it, I really did, but well, is it better than the original? No, absolutely not. It will never beat the original. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on the remake. So hope you guys enjoyed my review on the live action Lilo and Stitch. Let me know down below what you guys think about the remake. And let me know if you want me to review more movies. So, with that, the Lord Hondoku signing off. And remember, always be a better you. See ya.